Hello, this is Brian Resney, President of Resney Wealth Management. I'm bringing you an important update about the economy and the market so hopefully you can better position your portfolio. Usually every Wednesday I talk about specifics in the market, things that we're seeing and ways that we are positioning our clients. Last Sunday on our show I talked specifically about how we actually added risk or actually added money to our emerging market small and mid cap positions, not only in the US but overseas, and that was on Friday, which was really almost the low of the market for the year. Bottom line is this: we are seeing an uptrend in the overall stock market. There are times you do want to hold cash, there's times you want to add a little bit of risk on, there's times you want to reallocate and rebalance your portfolio. We did a major change on Friday. We also added to our gold position. We actually doubled our gold position across the board. I believe that gold is going higher ultimately over the next couple, 2-3 years. I also believe that we are going to continue to see a higher rally, which I've talked about many times in the emerging markets. They actually underperformed year to date, and that's exactly when we added to that position in a much bigger percentage across the board on all the emerging markets on Friday. I think investors have to realize that times are different. If you're investing your money the old-fashioned way, which is buy and hold, which is not a strategy at all, I think ultimately you're going to be the big loser. I think you as an investor have to realize you do have to make adjustments to your portfolio, and maybe those adjustments need to be made a little more often simply because buy and hold is not an investment strategy. And if you are in what I call a stair step or flat pattern market, the market goes up 3 steps, it comes down 3 steps, it goes up 4 steps, it comes down 3 steps. That's your flat market on a stair step pattern. And if you're seeing that, these trends usually will emerge over 3, 6, 9, 12, 18 months. Then you can easily ride some things up and ride some things down. And so what you're trying to do is really capture return when the return has the opportunity to be there. And I think more important today than ever, investors have to realize that an active investment strategy and active risk management is more important than ever. We continuously, every single day, watch our positions and continue to do our research for our client portfolios. And that's extremely important. As I had one of my listeners ask a question a few weeks back, how often should I really review my portfolio? And I tell investors, if you are managing your own money, each one of those positions should be researched and reviewed daily, not weekly, not monthly, not quarterly, because a lot can happen in that time frame. You're not going to make a change to your portfolio every day, but when that change needs to be made, you need to be ready to do it. If you're unable to do that, make sure you're getting proper investment management. Another question that keeps coming across our email list and our radio show all the time is about a registered investment advisor. A registered investment advisor would be in a money manager capacity. If you're not working with a registered investment advisor, fee only, then you do not have a money manager, you have a broker. And I know we talk about this a lot, but so many investors, it takes them 5, 6, 7 times to understand the difference. If you're working with one of the brokerage houses, one of the insurance agents or brokers, they may use a fancy title simply to confuse you. So you really want to make sure you understand the role that they are delivering to your portfolio. Is it that of just a salesman with a tricky title, or is that of an actual money manager? Make sure you truly understand the difference, because your retirement does depend on it. One other note that I want to make an official announcement. As many of you may or may not know, I am working on a book right now, and I'm doing a lot of research and surveys on a book that I am going to be bringing out to the general public on how you can better position your portfolio in the future and how you can get away from conflicts of interest. We are going to be doing some focus groups of investors, people 65 plus that have investment portfolios of $500,000 on higher. We're going to be doing focus groups. A focus group basically is a group of people we get together and we ask you various questions to see what your understanding is of various investments, fees, the understanding of different advisor roles, and basically what your understanding is of various things in the economy or concerns that you may have. We are going to be doing these focus groups. In fact, we have our first focus group and we are looking for volunteers. What's nice about being in one of our focus groups is that you will be one of the people in the forefront to help us supply us information for our survey for my upcoming book. That will be July 19th. It will be at our Fort Myers office in our conference room. We are actually looking for 15 individuals. So if you are age 65 plus, your portfolio is $500,000 and up, and you'd like to be part of a focus group, not only can you get a nice free lunch with it, we will be providing lunch at the focus group, but we also will be providing an actual Visa gift card as a little incentive for you to basically pay for your time. So if you'd like to find out more about our focus group, and if you'd like to participate, and if you do qualify based upon age and net worth, we'd love to have you participate. You can call our office at 800-618-8577, and that would be July 19th. It's a Tuesday. It would start at around 11 o'clock, and it will last approximately an hour and a half. Call our office if you're interested to sign up. We would love to have you there. And make sure, as always, if you're concerned about your money and you'd like to talk to my firm about managing your wealth, give our office a call. We'd love to help you get your portfolio on track. And until Sunday's show, make sure you have yourself an extremely profitable week.